Welcome to Karen's Kitchen. We're on location today at 5139 Darnell Street in Meyerland. Come on inside. I'm going to show you around the first floor and then we'll get started on today's Karen's Kitchen. We have a primary bedroom and a second bedroom down. This is your guest bath, which is a full bath, and a guest bedroom, which is currently being used as a study. In addition, you have the primary bedroom, which is just right over here. So come on in. It's beautiful. It has access to the swimming pool, which the current owner converted to a saltwater pool, and it has a beautiful Zen-inspired bath, complete with a freestanding tub. Access to the pool and backyard from the primary bedroom and also from the primary bath. So let's go take a look at the kitchen, where we're gonna do Karen's Kitchen on location. Upstairs, you have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a game room. But you'll have to see that when you come for a full tour. Today, we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you the living room. Notice the ceiling, a lot of architectural details in this house, and lots of big picture windows. And now let's take a look at the kitchen. The current owner remodeled and removed a wall between the kitchen and the breakfast room and family room. So now you have beautiful open concept interiors. Today we're going to be making a fan favorite, deviled eggs. It's fall and it's time for us to switch from picnics to tailgates, and deviled eggs are perfect for any kind of tailgate, and anytime you need comfort food, deviled eggs is your go-to. I'm going to show you first of all how to boil eggs. I know that sounds silly, but we're going to start with the basics. So I have 3 eggs on the stove, and I'm going to show you a little hack. This is just some white vinegar. I'm going to pour the white vinegar in with the eggs while they're boiling, and this helps you to peel the eggs. Our eggs are boiling, and I'm going to turn the stove off, and I'm going to take them off the stove and cover them, and then we're going to let them just soak for 10 minutes, and that's all you have to do. These eggs have already been boiled and chilled, so all we're going to do now is to peel them. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to really crush the outside so that it's in kind of tiny little pieces. And then you're going to put it in some water, and it makes it easier for you to get the shell off. It allows a little of the water to get under the shell skin, and then it comes off a little bit easier. If your eggs don't come out pretty when you're trying to get the shell off, don't worry, just make egg salad or potato salad, and you won't have to waste them. You won't want to use them if they don't look nice, but they'll work for you. So after your egg is peeled, we're going to cut it in half. And you can see the nice yellow yolk inside. We're going to empty the yolk into the bowl. And then we're going to put this on my little spoons, and I'll explain that in just a minute. I've got little spoons that'll make it easier and COVID friendly, so everybody can pick up their little deviled egg on a separate spoon. So I'm going to speed through the other 2 eggs, and then we're going to start making the center of the deviled eggs. The next step is to mash your egg yolks. Just going to mash it with a fork. And then we're going to start adding a few more ingredients. The basic ingredient in a southern deviled egg is the egg yolk, mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, and sweet relish. That's the secret ingredient. So this is mayonnaise, and I only have, 3 full eggs, so I'm not going to put that much in it or it'll be too mayonnaise-y. You can always come back and add more. This is about a teaspoon. I might need a little more. And you can use any kind of mustard you like. You can use old-fashioned yellow mustard. You can use Dijon mustard. You can use Creole mustard. I'm gonna use Creole mustard today, but anything you like. If you like it real spicy, then you add a spicy mustard. Some of them come with jalapenos. It's however you like it. So a little bit of mustard, and you're gonna adjust taste for your own self in just a bit. And then this is just relish that you would use like on a hot dog. And you're just gonna use a little bit of that. And then we're gonna mix this all together. And if it looks like I don't have enough, just add a little more. So that's all you need to do. And the next thing you do is you fill your little eggs. So I'm gonna move this to make it easier for you to see. And I have a cute little dish here that makes this very easy to use and COVID friendly so that everybody can get their own separate egg, and you just put a little dollop inside, and you'll come back and refill if you have enough. Add a little more. If you're making a lot of them, you'll put it in a pastry bag. If you don't have a pastry bag, you can use a Ziploc bag and just cut the tip off, and it'll just squeeze right out and look very, very nice. And notice the last one that I have here, it broke a little bit. Nobody cares. You're so happy to have a deviled egg that nobody is gonna care. I'm gonna add a little bit more to the first one. It got a little bit shortchanged. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough. I have a little bit left, so I'm gonna just fill them up, try to make them even. And that's about it. So the easiest thing to do next is to sprinkle it with a little bit of paprika. So I'm gonna do them in a little bit different ways. So I'm gonna decorate them so that you can see different options to do it. So you can just use a little bit of paprika. That's all you need to do. You can do a little bit of parsley. And you know I love my little herb scissors. I'm just gonna cut a little parsley on the top. I'll do parsley on a couple of them. You can use, these are chives. These are chives out of my garden. And you can just put a little chive. And of course you can mix these up. You can use a tomato. I've just taken a little cherry tomato and just gonna stick it right on top. You can take, well, if you could get it open, you could. You can take I need my fork. Well, you can take an olive. This is a Spanish olive, so it's got a little pimento inside, and it looks real pretty. Stick that one right on top of there. Ooh, the pimento fell out. And then I have a different olive here, and you can put this on the one that's got just a little bit of parsley. If you're gonna kick it up a notch, you can put caviar on top. You can put avocado on top. I made guacamole a couple of weeks ago. You can put a little dollop of guacamole. You can do pesto. There's all kinds of things you can do, or you can keep it simple and keep it with just the paprika. So thanks for coming to Karen's Kitchen. I'll see you next time. Bye, enjoy.